Hey guys, what's up? Supersonic Fan here. And today I'm going to make a review on this game, MotoGP 07 or 2007 for the Xbox 360. So, let's get started. Starting off, I'm going to show you the very simple box of the game. This is the box. It's a nice box in my opinion. Very nice cover. Very cool. This I like a lot of this. You have the instruction manual, and in the back you have this bike. It's a very cool wallpaper. So the box is very nice. A box is very important for, you know, making a guy wanting to buy that game. But sometimes the box isn't everything because maybe what's inside isn't so good. Yeah. But now I'm going to do the rest of the review showing. Okay. So let's start for showing the menu screen. You have single player, multiplayer, settings, and extras. On the extras, you have replays. I have only 2 replays, only because I just got the game recently. I got this game on eBay a week ago. I think. Yes. And it took 6 days to arrive. Yep. You have the unlockables, and here you have things to unlock. And then what's not unlocked says there, the description, what you have to do to unlock it. So that's cool. You have the credits. Just shows off the credits. And at the HQ zone, you have there a number to put on your cell phone, but that's gonna cost money, so don't do it. Seriously. On the settings, you have sound settings. You can do this. The control settings. This is good because on this you can select the key on your controller, and then you can put however you want the controls. So that's very good because then you can adjust it the way you want. That's the good thing about this game. You can do a bunch of changes so it will get adjustable the way you want. That's very good. The usual things, display rider's name, speedometer, this kind of stuff. You have the multiplayer, and here you have split screen, and then you have online up there, but currently I'm not connected to the Xbox Live, so... The single player, the base of the game, single player. You have quick race, championship mode, racing career, and time trials. On the quick race, you can just select a rider, and then you can select the rider. You have the description of the guy over there, and you can see the bike. You can click on X, and then you can view the bike. This is a very cool feature. You can view the bike, so this is very cool. But what's important, it's what's inside the engine. Remember that. And then you can select the track. The tracks. This game has a bunch of tracks. Many of them. Very good tracks. It has a Portuguese track! Yay! Estoril! But that's not important. And then you can select the difficulty. You have Rookie, Pro, Champion, and you also have Legend. But, like I said, I only got the game yesterday, so I haven't unlocked anything yet. Almost anything. And Legend mode, you only unlock it when you pass the whole career. Yeah. And then on the championship mode, you have start new season, continue, and the results. When you are new, you start a new season. You select a rider, and then you go to the first round. Currently, in there it says round 3, because I'm going for the round 3. I'm playing on pro difficulty, but I shouldn't because I'm doing very bad. We'll talk about it later. You can practice, just practice alone, I think, yeah. You can qualify, and then you can race, and then you can do the bike tuning for... Yeah, let's go to the bike tuning so I can show you that already. This is a very good feature. This is very cool. You can change everything, like the front tire, the rear tire to be soft, medium or hard. You can adjust the suspension. This is very cool. You can adjust it the way you want. And then you have the results. You can see the qualifier results, race results, championship standings. So this is it on the championship mode, and this is the very important thing of the MotoGP game, of this game, and every game. It's a championship, where you do the championship mode and you unlock things. The racing career. And on the racing career, this is about the customizable bikes. You can create your own rider, and then you can you know, like change it the way you want. You can customize it the way you want. But now I'm going to do some comparisons on the MotoGP 1. I'm gonna start here on the customizable bike, since this is where I am right now. On the first MotoGP game, you could create a rider, and then you could do it. You could do everything. You could select a bike you wanted. You could choose a name for the rider. You could do a bunch of things with it, and that was really good. In this game, it's totally different, and I have to say that I totally dislike the new thing on this game. And I'm gonna show it right now. You go to the workshop, and then you have customized bike tuning. It's that thing of changing the tires and suspension and blah blah blah. And then you have the paintwork. You don't have much things. You can just come here, edit a logo, and the bike just gets like that. But I haven't unlocked something which is the extreme modes, and in there you can customize the bike very good, just like a real one. I've seen it on the manual of the game. So then your bike will get very cool. So that is already very good. But what I was saying that I totally dislike is the fact that you only have one rider, which is yourself, your gamer tag, and the name of the rider is your gamer tag. In my case, it's Rodri105. And then you have a bunch of bikes. You have a bunch of bikes, and you customize them all the way you want. So it's basically one rider with a bunch of bikes, and I dislike that. You can't create only one rider with its own bike, with its own team. No, it's just one single team, one single number, one single rider with a bunch of bikes. I hate it. I don't like that. But that's just me. And this is one of the things that disappointed me the most. And now, let's do a quick race so I can show you how the game really works. And now I'm going to talk about the controls, which is one of the most important things in a game. So, let's select a rider. I'm going with Valentino Rossi, because I love him. And select a track. Let's just go for the Portuguese track. Yeah, whatever. Start race. You have here the loading screen. You see it's like an helicopter over there filming up there, and then you have the description of the track and all that crap, you know. Okay. Come on. Loading screen is kind of big. You have this beginning video, which is very cool. It's very cool. Just like in a real championship. Alright. And let's go! As you can see, the graphics of this game are fucking amazing. It's very good graphics. This game is very realistic. Holy crap. And let's just start talking about the controls right away. The controls of this game, comparing to MotoGP 1, are not like... the controls on MotoGP 1 are a lot easier, and in this game the controls are very hard. You can see me now playing just kinda good, just normally, failing sometimes, but really, it took me a long time to get used to the controls. And this is another thing that disappointed me a lot in this game, is that the controls aren't really good until you get used to them. Yeah! I make one fail. Whoa, 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 whoa. But the controls in here may be harder, and they may actually be... yeah, they can be harder, but compared to MotoGP 1, this game is a lot more realistic, and I love realism. There are many people who don't like realism. Fuck, I didn't see the fucking track. There are lots of people who don't like realism, but I do like realism. So, I don't totally hate the controls in this game, because it's realistic. All these falls, all these crashes, yeah, I can understand it. So it's actually good and cool. But seriously, it's hard, and you guys are gonna get really pissed off when you get this game. If you get this game and you start playing, you're gonna see. You're gonna get really pissed off, and you may want to fucking break the disc. Yes. But most of the people, really, most of the people, what they do is, when they get a game, and the game is not very good, they dump it. They give up. Why do the people give up? Just keep trying like me, and then you will like it. That's how I started liking Sonic 06. At the beginning, the controls were kinda bad, I admit it. But then I started playing more, and I get used to it. Same on here. So, yeah. Well, this is it. I basically showed you guys everything you needed to know about the game. Oh yeah, there's still a topic to talk about. Very important, the soundtrack. The soundtrack of this game. Soundtrack, I don't know if for you guys the soundtrack is important, but for me the soundtrack is very much important. And the soundtrack of this game is kind of dance, techno music, with a little bit of rock, you can say it. And it's real songs, it's not like in MotoGP 1 for the Xbox. It was techno songs composed for the game. And to be honest, I preferred those songs. Those songs were better for the game. In here you have real songs by real artists in here, and it's not, the soundtrack is not bad. It's fine, it's good, but it's not the best soundtrack, but it's not the worst even. And you can't put custom soundtracks. On MotoGP 1 you could put custom soundtracks, and that's very important, so you can listen the song you want. And in this game you can't put custom soundtracks. And now I'm going to do a comparison to Project Gotham Racing 4, which is exactly the same. On Project Gotham Racing 1, you could put custom soundtracks, and the soundtrack was actually good, very good. Just like on MotoGP 1. The soundtrack was good, and you could put even custom soundtracks. In this game, just like Project Gotham Racing 4, the soundtrack is nothing special, but in my opinion, of course, it's nothing special, and you can put custom soundtracks. And that's very, very bad. Okay, the last words I have to say is that this game is cool, it's good, you have fun with it, but it has a lot or some bad points. Comparing to MotoGP 1, if you ask me, I have MotoGP 1 since I'm a little kid, so I have to say that MotoGP 1 is much more entertaining. At least it was. But my opinion can change if I continue playing and unlocking more stuff. My opinion can change, and I may like this game more in the future. So, doing a final rating to this game, I think I'm gonna rate this game with 7.5 or 8. Between that, or 7.5 or 8. Yes. So, okay. This was my review to MotoGP 07 for the Xbox 360. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya!